Hi, my wonderful Langley leopards. This is just Mrs. Jones. I'm really happy that I get to do art with you today. So I hope everybody had a great spring break. And I was thinking of what we could do for our first real spring picture. And I think we're going to do an emu. So emus are really, really cool animals and it's super fun to say. And I was looking at some of my friends that went to the safari park over spring break and I was like, that's what we're going to do for spring break. For our art project after spring break. But we're not going to make just any old emu. We're going to make a creative, colorful, awesome emu. So I'm going to show you how to do mine. And then I'm going to show you lots of examples because I actually didn't come up with this project online. I found another art teacher that had done it. And I was like, what? This is way cool. We're going to do it. So it's going to be really, really fun. I'm going to show you the steps. And then you're going to use your imagination. And you're going to use your artistic decisions. And you're going to make your own. So here we go. Ready to make a colorful emu. I'm going to start my emu. I'm going to draw it with black crayon. You should probably do yours with pencil first. So kind of at more than the middle, I'm going to make the first line. And this is going to be for the beak. Okay, so that's the top of the beak. And then the bottom. And in your Google Classrooms, when you look at it today, I want you to really look at the emus. I have lots of questions on there about what you see with the emus, what shape you see. Okay, so you're going to make your emu. That's its mouth. I'm trying to fix up a little bit of my mess ups. Instead of saying, I messed up, I'm trying to problem solve. And so then here's going to be part of the little nostrils. All right, so now that I have the mouth, I'm going to do the eyes. And the emu's eyes definitely make it look like an emu. So I have the inside, and the rounded part. And the hardest thing about drawing eyes sometimes is you want to make them the same. You want to make them proportional. You want to make them symmetrical. Oh, good. I pretty much did that good. All right, and then they have the eyeballs. And the eyes kind of look at you. That's kind of a scary part about an emu is they look at you real deep. And at the safari park, they're like, give me food. Okay, so there's that. That's probably the hardest part of my emu. Now, to really make it look like an emu, you have to do the hair. Now, remember when Mrs. Jones said we're going to make this different? Well, guess what? Mine's going to have purple hair. Blue hair that sticks on up. So I'm going to make it with lines. Okay, so far that's looking really silly. Now I'm going to take it, I'm going to do another color. Maybe over here I'm going to start to add some green. All right, and then I'm going to do the same on this side. But I'm not going to make them all the same length. Because, emus really don't get haircuts. And then here's maybe a purpley pink that comes out here. Okay, and then I'm going to do down here another green. Oh, doesn't that look funny? I love a silly emu. If only they were this colorful in real life. And now I'm going to go back and maybe I'm going to mix up my colors just a little bit. I'm going to add some of that that fuchsia color in there and maybe in here and maybe a little bit up in here. And then maybe I want to add the blue down here a little bit and in here a little bit. Okay, so now for the long neck. So it kind of has that long skinny neck. And guess what? I'm going to fill it up with lines. And so we talked about this too. What are all these lines making on our emus? Can you remember the word? If you said texture, you are correct. Texture makes it look like you can really feel this like kind of scraggly emu. So You could color in the beak whatever color you wanted. Here's my finished one, and I colored this one in orange. On your Google Classroom, I'm going to have some more pictures of different ones that different students, not my student, another art teacher students did. But I hope you guys having fun doing these silly emus, and like always, I love you and I miss you. See you in art this week. Bye.